What is up, guys, and good morning, and welcome to day 8 here on Oasis of the Seas. Today, we're going to be at Royal Caribbean's very own private island of Perfect Day at Coco Cay. I've booked the adult-only area, the island's newest attraction, of Hideaway Bay, over on the eastern side of the island. I'm also going to be trying to get around and show you guys the rest of the island as well, as long as the time permits. We're only in for about 8 hours, from 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock. We're not even there yet, for once. I actually woke up before the gangway went down, just so I could be one of the first people off to maximize my time here on the island. But yeah, guys, I'm going to go grab a quick bite to eat, and we'll see you on the island. Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed that little brief overview of Perfect Day at Coco Cay. I'm going to go relax and unwind and enjoy the rest of my time here, and I'll catch you guys back on the ship.
It's just a mess of you. Hey, listen, you're sweet on my wildest dream came true. I live my soul flies to a shining. If you're only crying to rise, to hold you ever so tight.
It's evening time. As you can see, I'm dressed up all nice and fancy because I decided to treat myself to 150 Central Park. Not only is it a last day type thing, but if you know me personally, then you'll know that tomorrow, as of me recording this, is actually my birthday. And since I'll be spending most of it flying tomorrow, I figured I might as well be doing something today. But I'll talk about that a little bit later. I just wanted to give a brief overview about what I thought about Hideaway Bay. I ended up paying about $30, I believe, prior to the cruise. To put into comparison, someone that did not pay prior wanted to pay at the gate, which was doable, but you did have to pay $120. Would I pay $120 to do what I did? Probably not. Am I happy with the $30 that I did end up paying? Sure. There was a bunch of activities. There was an ocean area, a heated pool with a swim up bar, and various activities and eateries and bars scattered throughout. As for the rest of the island, there was plenty to do for all ages. There was multiple beach areas depending on what you were feeling. There's the South Beach, which contains activities like volleyball and large sized chess, and that's where all the cabanas are. At the Chill Island, it's more of a chill vibe, not as loud, not as thumping, and it's just more peaceful and relaxed there. And I believe the scuba activity was over there as well. And you can't forget about the water park and the hot air balloon right smack in the middle of the island. That is an additional charge for both those activities, and I could not show you what I did because I didn't buy those. But as a whole, the whole island provided a good bit of activities to do for anyone of any interest. And if you aren't interested in the island, or if you go there frequently, you still have the ship to just sit and relax in while everyone is in the port. So yeah, I thought overall that was a pretty nice experience, and I can't wait to go visit again. But as for dinner for 150 Central Park, I did end up taking pictures. The first picture I took was of their signature bread. It's garlic truffle butter, and it's just like a soft bread roll. It's pretty good. We did it last year. My friend who was with me at the time had two rolls of it because he just really likes bread. If you're seeing this, yeah, I didn't save any for you. But we're moving on to the appetizers. The first thing I had was this beet salad, and it wasn't like a typical beet salad. I was anticipating some lettuce or something, but it was just like a deconstructed type beet salad. It kind of looked more gastronomy, um, like from Wonderland, like what we did last year. But overall, that was pretty well put together, and I thought the presentation was very nice. Moving on to something I did have last year, and I just enjoyed it, are the scallops. They're the same thing like last year. They're still pretty good and they're still put together. And the presentation was a little bit dirty around that top part, but hey, it's whatever. You're on a moving ship. For my entree, I had a lobster thermidor, which is different than last year, but I wanted to get it last year, but the waiter convinced me to get what I got last year instead. So I got the lobster thermidor, and it was pretty good. Having lobster 2 nights in a row, um, you can't argue with that. It's lobster. And for dessert, I once again had the fried cheesecake because, like I said last year, it's probably the best fried cheesecake I ever had, and I'll still stand by that. So I also had that with a shot of espresso there as well. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna continue editing for a little bit. In about 30 minutes, I'm gonna head down to the comedy show and show you the rest of that. Other than that, I still have to pack and prepare for my travels tomorrow. But yeah, we'll just see you at that comedy show. I also forgot to show you guys what my stateroom attendant made me. It's a little birthday cake. There's even balloons on the ceiling.
Hey, I know they mentioned, Eric probably mentioned it again, that this is an adult show. You knew that? Yeah. It's an adult show? Okay. About that dirty, I just can't fucking stand kids. I don't like them, Mike. I found it to be a little childish. Plus, those ship photographers, they're everywhere. God forbid the ship ever went down. They'd be in the lifeboats. Just squeeze together a little bit. Let's get that shot right there. And the orange jacket brings out your eyes. I think they're British. I mean, the British are the Charlie Brown's teacher. Hard to tell. I live in Florida now. We got some Florida people here. All right, I love Florida. It's the world's largest defensive driving school. Right? It's like impossible. You know why it's so hard to drive in Florida? Because we have a strange mixture of people. We've got our tourists who don't know where they're going, rednecks who don't care where they're going, and old folks who can't remember where they're going. They're all on the road at the same time. It's very confusing. That's what's great about being on a ship. You don't have to drive anywhere. The captain is the designated driver. Drink all you want, he's driving. No, the thing is, you've seen all these ships. Every cruise line is expanding. It's going to be so many ships. Pretty soon it's going to be crowded on the ocean. The captain's going to be like us, all cranky in traffic. Oh man, other ships running my ass. Down that prick from Carnival Company. Oh. I always get cologne for Christmas. Anybody get cologne for Christmas? That's like the worst gift, cologne. You unwrap it, great. Someone doesn't like the way I smell. And they think Aqua Velva is going to be an improvement. It's blue cologne. Is it cologne, Windex, Smurf piss? What is this stuff? It's blue. Any gamblers here? Did you win? You all right? I was on one cruise ship. They had a slot machine in the men's room. Talk about pissing money away. And I didn't know. I was on for a whole week. Here's how I found out. The last day of the cruise, I'm walking by the men's room. This guy goes, "Yes!" What are you celebrating? Bran flakes? I just wanted to be a singer, and my favorite singer is Frank Sinatra. You know what I noticed about that? Frank Sinatra? It seemed like he had a song for every town. Like he would sing New York, right? But he also sang Chicago, LA is my lady. What if Sinatra had worked somewhere like, I don't know, like Nashville? What would he have done? Sang the square dance? Swing your partner to and fro. Take that chick and do-si-do. Dig that cuckoo country sound. Promenade that broad around. John, sound like any major to you? On this great big cruise ship, I'm sailing out to sea. I ain't seen the sunshine, travel agents screwed me. I've got an inside cabin, time keeps dragging on. Well, I can't see the ocean, my fucking window's gone. Hear that train come, it's rolling round the bend. Hope it's filled with women, cause I'm tired of fucking men. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, my cellmate just won't stop. 700-pound guy named Kathy, who likes to be on top. You want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. Masturbation. Best things in life are free, is what I try to tell a hooker. Men are from Mars and women are from Venus. I met a girl in Thailand with great tits and a penis. Better to give than it is to receive gonorrhea.
So we used to go to this place called Fanning Island. You ever hear of that? In the Republic of Kiribati, 1,200 miles south of Hawaii. Took 2.5 days to get there. One day we're in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. All of a sudden, hundreds of dolphins start popping up all around the ship. Everyone starts yelling, "Look at the dolphin! Look at the dolphin!" Some stupid woman yells out, "How do you know they're real dolphin?" They're not, they're mechanical. They're magnetized. We keep them stuck to the hull of the ship, and the captain releases them every once in a while to break up the monotony of the sea days. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is the captain from the bridge. We'll be releasing the dolphin at 2 o'clock this afternoon. Do you think that's arrogant when he said, does this captain say that? Does he say, "This is the captain from the bridge"? Don't you think that's a little arrogant? It's like, "Ha ha! You can't come up here, you peasant. This is all my area." Making this announcement naked right now. No man's thinks nothing. Do you really give a shit where he is, Britain? Where who is? The captain. As long as he's on the ship. This is the captain from the left side of my bed. My comforter was so thin ugly today, I didn't want to get up. I just turned my pillow over to the pool side. Good morning, Bridget. That means you were sleeping with the captain. I'm sorry, I felt the need to explain that, since you didn't know who we were talking about. Just once, I want to hear a fun announcement. One time, I want to hear the captain come on and go, hey, anybody see the blonde in the white bikini by the pool today? I would slam the ship into a rock for 10 minutes with her. I've been doing that joke for years, that some asshole slammed the ship into a rock. I ain't changed the fucking joke. You ever see a 97-year-old woman in a bikini she bought when she was 17? It was like, hey, you can't pull that off anymore, lady. And do me a favor next time, back out of the pool. And they haven't been out in the sun in 100 years. You come on the top deck up and it looks like a bunch of defrosting turkeys laying in the chair. Their skin is so pale it deflects the sun. Other ships think we're signaling with mirrors, they're coming to help. Why did they build a pool next to the fucking beach? People are like, no, I want to swim somewhere where the piss isn't that diluted. I need a high content of pH. I don't even know. What is it? Is it high of pH? Why the fuck am I asking you anyway? He's just fucking there, and I keep forgetting not to ask him shit. It's about my Uncle Cheesy. When I was a kid, my Uncle Cheesy, I love my Uncle Cheesy. I miss him. We used to have big family get-togethers when I was young. Did you do that? Did you tell you? Your family get-together, you have an uncle like that? He was always yelling at everybody, scaring the shit out of the kids. My Uncle Cheesy, hey, Joey! Hey, what are you crying for? What are you crying for? Come over here. Come here. What are you crying for? Stop crying. Stop crying. All right, look at that watch. Look at that. You like that? That's a good watch. You stop crying, I'll give you the watch. That was quick, you little bastard. All right, go ahead, take it. Put it on. Look at that. That's a good watch. You like that? Got that off a dead guy. Oh, what are you crying for? I'm only kidding. He wasn't dead yet. He was shaking like that. Come and show me Uncle Cheesy. What are you crying for over there? Because of Vinny won't let me play with his truck. You got a hammer? Hit him with the hammer. Oh, what are you yelling at me for? It's not like the kid's actually gonna go over there and holy shit. What the fuck are you teaching this kid? Joey, come here! What are you doing, you stupid bastard? You hit him with the wrong end. Come and sit. Don't worry about your cousin Vinny's a big one. Just like his father, your Uncle Tony. Big wimp, sissy, Mary, marshmallow son of a bitch. Always was. Ever since we were little kids, we go play down the clay pit. And he never wanted to get his clothes dirty. I push him in the clay! He run home crying. You remember that, Tony? Hey, Tony! You remember the clay pit? Tom! Mary, get Tony! Mary! Get Tony! Get Tony! What? I don't want no fucking pizza. Get Tony! I don't want no pizza. Yeah, you meant it. I'm sure it's very good. I don't want no fucking pizza. What? You want a piece of pizza? He don't want any. He don't want any. Shut up. No, you don't. He don't want no pizza. Get Tony! Oh, what are you crying for? I stick the pizza up your ass. I saw someone ask one time, well, people complain, why is the tender boat so small? Why is the tender boat so small? And I used to say, because if we could bring a bigger boat in there, we'd fucking use this one! I had someone ask me one time, do we get off the tender the same way we get on? No, we get you close to the island and then fire you out of a fucking cannon. The ride on the way back is a 6-person catapult that throws you right to the pool deck. We're working on a zip line that goes in between the waves. You go up on a crest, you go ashore, you get down the slide, you come back to the ship. You get stuck in the middle. All right, I gotta go. You guys have been great all week. Thank you so very much. You have no idea what you did for me this week.
And we're gonna leave it here, guys. I know it's such a sad thing, but all good things must eventually come to an end. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to join us along for the journey. I'd love to have you here. But until next time, take it easy.